Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Adam Haris bin Johari and I'm taking Diploma in Halal Industry Management. My group will be presenting about Qiyas. I'm going to start first with the pillars of Qiyas. The pillars of Qiyas is majority of Muslim jurists recognize Qiyas and one of the sources of Islamic law next to the Quran, Sunnah and Ijma. In applying Qiyas, four basic elements must be fulfilled. That are first, as, fard, ilah and hukum. As is an original case on which a ruling has been given. The condition of al-as, the base case, should not be an extension of another case mentioned in the text. Al-Qiyas is constructed upon the original case and not upon the extension. Next, I'm going to talk about fard. Fardu is the new case on which ruling is to be given. The condition of al-fard, the hukum should not be expressly mentioned in the text, and the ilah, effective cause, of the as should not be found in the fard. Next, ilah. Ilah is cause of ruling in the original case. The condition of al-ilah is the ilah should not be an attribute that is compatible with the purpose of the law. The ilah derived by a jurist must meet with the purpose of the Islamic law, maqasid syariah, which provide the underlying rationale of the rules. Finally, hukum. Hukum is ruling on the original. The condition of hukum. The hukum should not be established directly from the Quran or Sunnah, and the jury should not be able to determine an ilah. For the hukum and the ilah should not be rationally understood to be the cause of the hukum. The hukum should not have been abrogated, and the hukum should not be restricted to a specific case by another. Last but not least, the hukum should not be constructed with an exemption. Next, I'm going to talk about views from four Islamic school of thought. First, mazhab Hanafi. Mazhab Hanafi misconception that Abu Hanafi and the classical scholars of his school of thought prefer Qiyas over hadith reports. Modernists use the same to promote their manifestly hadith, rejecting ideas claiming that their approach has a precedent in the methodology of one of the greatest jurists in the Islamic tradition. However, the few odd Hanafi scholars who did prefer Qiyas over hadith did it only conditionally. In fact, Abu Hanifa, his immediate students, and most of the later scholars of Hanafi school unconditionally prefer hadith over Qiyas. Next is mazhab Maliki. Some of the analogies were stronger in his view because they were based on general legal principles affirmed by many sources of Islamic Sharia, which have become part of the known Islamic Sharia. Next of mazhab Maliki, these analogies are raised to the level of contradicting of some of the texts, in which a judgment is established by the probabilistic means, either because the evidence is probable like general expression, and so Malik considers the evidence to be probable, or it is because the means of its confirmation is probable because it is a single tradition, and so its ascription to the messenger is uncertain. And that's all from me, and thank you for listening to my presentation.